Hello everyone, this is Reena Khanna from Dayanand Public School, Pandusar, Nabha. Today I am going to start the exercise of gap filling, which the students think that it is the most difficult exercise. But I will teach you today in a very easy way. Actually, gap filling exercise comes in various forms. Just like it may come on the basis of tenses, modals and prepositions. But today we will discuss on the basis of past continuous and simple past tense. Now we will discuss what is past continuous tense. This tense is used to express the action going on at some point in the past and the time of action may or may not be given. Past continuous tense means when the action has been done, what was happening during that time. We mainly use was were plus ing with first form of the verb. Let's just take example. Mike says, I rang at about 3 yesterday afternoon, but you were not in. And then at that time, David says, oh, I was repairing the car and I didn't hear. That means what was David doing at that time? At that time, he was repairing. So in this way, past continuous tense means that action was happening during the time. Okay? Now, let us come to the past simple tense. Past simple tense means the action that was completed in past and it has no effect on present. Sometimes hints are given just like ago, suddenly, immediately, last, yesterday. These are the very important hints. Sometimes these hints are given in the exercise. And what do we use in the simple past tense? We always use V2 for the affirmative tense and affirmative sentences, and we always use did not for the negative sentences. And some examples are shown on this screen. Now, you can see that exercise is given. First of all, in this exercise, there is a conversation between two persons, just like Rita and Ima. Okay, and what is Rita is saying? She is saying, I hear the lights dash go. Go is given in bracket, and lights dash go out in your flats last night. So as I have told you that sometimes hints are given to you. So in this sentence, the hint last is given. And you know students, that light suddenly go and suddenly comes in. Okay. So it is not the action that is going on during the time. Okay. So what will we apply in this gap filling? I hear the lights went out in your flats last night. Now, what is Emma saying? Oh, yes, dash, I watched the documentary on TV. That means what was Emma doing at that time? She was watching the documentary on TV during that time. So, we will use I was watching the documentary on TV. And suddenly, dash, we lost all the power. Power means light. So, light suddenly go and suddenly comes. So what we will use in this gap filling? Suddenly we lost. Okay. And next is dash. It come again after about 10 minutes. That means the person is talking about the light. We will use and it came on again after about 10 minutes. In this sentence, the action only Ima was doing. She was watching the documentary at that time. So we will use I was watching. Now, Rita is saying, Mike dash come downstairs when the lights dash go out. Now, you have to understand which action has been done in past and which action is going on during that time. Okay, so what was Mike doing at that time when the lights go out? I have already said that lights go and light comes like goes and comes suddenly. Okay, and in the sentence their lights go out, we will use lights went out. What was Mike doing at that time? Mike was coming down the stairs. Okay, when the lights went out, she almost fall over. The action has been done suddenly. The action which happens suddenly, we always use V2. We will use she always fell over. Okay. Now, Daniel, their conversation is going on between the Daniel and Andrew too. Daniel is saying, Matthew and I dash play table tennis at that time. That means the Rita was talking about the power, that when the power has gone. Hai na? So, at that time, what was Daniel and Matthew doing? They were doing, or they were playing table tennis at that time. That means action was going on during the time. So we will use Matthew and I were playing table tennis at that time. Now what is Andrew saying? Dash I work on computer. That means when the light went out, what I was doing? He was working on computer. That means we will use I was working on computer. Dash I lost the whole hour's work. Thank you.